English podcast
by Speak English with Grace.
Do you wake up feeling like a zombie? I mean it. Your eyes open, but your brain says no. You hit the snooze button once, twice, 5 times. Then you grab your phone, and suddenly, before you've even sat up, you're already behind. Your heart is racing. Your mind is full of emails, messages, and bad news. And the day hasn't even started yet.
Mona, you just described my life every single Monday morning. It's like I'm in a race, and I've already lost before I leave the bed.
Exactly. That feeling has a name. We call it the morning trap. But here's the good news. Today on the Hop English podcast, we are breaking that trap. Not with toxic discipline, not with 5 a.m. cold showers, but with actual science and ancient rituals that have worked for thousands of years. By the end of this video, you will have a success blueprint, a simple, repeatable system that makes you feel energized, not exhausted.
I'm ready. I want to feel like a superhero, not a zombie. So what's the plan, Mona?
Today, we learn 2 things, the why and the how. We'll talk about habit stacking, circadian rhythms, and even a 5-minute emergency routine for your busiest mornings.
That sounds perfect for beginners, which is exactly what I am. Let's jump in.
Before we go deep, let me give you a quick win. Imagine tomorrow morning is a disaster. You slept badly, you're late, you have 0 time. What do? Here's the 5-minute emergency routine, and it works. Step 1, sit up. Not lie down, not lean on pillows. Sit up, even on the edge of your bed. Step 2, breathe deeply 5 times. In through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Out through your mouth for 6 seconds. That's 1 cycle. Do it 5 times. Step 3, pick 1 priority. Just 1, not 10, not 5, 1. Step 4, write it down. A napkin, your phone notes, your hand. Just write it.
So, writing one thing actually helps?
Science says yes. Writing down a single priority reduces what psychologists call mental clutter.
Mental clutter. I love that phrase. It's like a messy room in your brain, right? Too many clothes on the floor and you can't find your keys.
Precisely. And just like a messy room stresses you out, a messy brain stresses you out before 7 a.m. So remember this catchphrase for your worst mornings. Sit, breathe, pick 1, write it down.
I'm writing that on my bathroom mirror tonight.
Now, let's get into the core lesson. This is the science part, but I promise it's fun. Stephen, did you know your body has a master clock?
A clock? Inside me? Is it ticking? Should I be worried?
No, it's not like a bomb. It's called your circadian rhythm. Think of it as your body's internal 24-hour schedule. It tells you when to feel sleepy. It tells you when to feel awake. It controls your energy, your hunger, even your mood.
Okay, that sounds important. So how do I not break it?
Great question. Science is very clear about one thing. The single most important action for your circadian rhythm is this. Get sunlight within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up.
Even on a cloudy day? Because I live in a very gray city, Mona.
Especially on a cloudy day. Here's the exact science. On a sunny day, 5 to 10 minutes of sunlight is enough. On a cloudy day, you might need 20 to 30 minutes. Why? Because light enters your eyes, not your skin, and sends a signal to your brain. That signal says, stop making melatonin. Melatonin is the sleep hormone, and start making cortisol, not the stress cortisol, the wake-up cortisol.
So, light is the trigger.
Yes! And here is your catchphrase for life. Sunlight first, coffee second.
Wait, no coffee? Mona, you're scaring me. I love my coffee. My coffee loves me.
Don't worry, Stephen. I would never take your coffee. But timing matters. Here's what most people don't know. When you wake up, your body naturally produces a cortisol surge. This is evolution's way of saying, good morning, get to work. If you drink coffee immediately, within the first 30 minutes, you are basically shouting over your body's natural alarm clock.
So, too much noise?
Exactly. And what happens next? You get a temporary energy spike, followed by an afternoon crash.
The afternoon crash. I know that feeling very well. It's 3 p.m. and I want to nap under my desk. My forehead touches the keyboard. My coworkers pretend not to notice.
That's the crash. And the fix is simple. Wait 90 to 120 minutes before your first coffee. Scientists call this the coffee window. During that time, let your natural cortisol do its job. Then, when cortisol naturally starts to drop, your coffee gives you a second clean wave of energy.
So, coffee is not the enemy. Bad timing is the enemy.
Perfect summary, Stephen. You're getting good at this. Now, let's leave science for a moment. Let's go back thousands of years to ancient India. This is Ayurveda, one of the oldest medical systems in the world. And they have a beautiful name for the morning routine.
What's the name?
Dinacharya. It means daily conduct, or more simply, how you should start every single day. One of the most powerful parts of Dinacharya is tongue scraping.
Tongue scraping?
Mona, that sounds weird. Why would I scrape my tongue?
During the night, while you sleep, your body is hard at work. It's digesting, it's repairing, it's cleaning. And one of the byproducts is something called ama.
Ama?
Ama means metabolic residue, but I like to call it body trash. That white or yellowish coating on your tongue in the morning, that's ama. That's body trash.
So, I'm waking up with trash on my tongue?
Everybody does. And tongue scraping, especially with a copper tool, physically removes that coating. The benefits? Better digestion, fresher breath, and a clearer sense of taste.
So it's like cleaning the blackboard of my body every morning?
I love that metaphor. Yes, exactly. Clean the blackboard before you write a new day on it. And while we're talking about morning mouth care, let me introduce you to oil pulling.
Oil pulling? That sounds even weirder. Are we pulling oil from the ground?
No, it's simpler. You take 1 tablespoon of oil, sesame or coconut, and you swish it in your mouth.
Swish it? Like mouthwash?
Exactly like mouthwash, but for 5 to 15 minutes.
5 to 15 minutes of swishing? My jaw will get stronger just from complaining.
That's actually one of the benefits. Oil pulling strengthens your jaw muscles. It pulls out bacteria, and in Ayurveda, it's believed to support your entire digestive system.
Okay, I'll try it. But only for 5 minutes. And only if you promise I don't have to look good while doing it.
You can look terrible. I promise. No beauty contest at 7 a.m. Okay, before we go any further, I need to tell you something. Right now, about half of you watching are still with us. The other half, their thumbs are hovering over the next video button. So let me give you a reason to stay.
Ooh, what is it?
Later in this video, around the 11-minute mark, Stephen is going to share a 30-day rule. It's a simple 3-phase system that turns any beginner, and I mean anyone, into an absolute machine.
I've never told this on the podcast before.
Stick around for that, because the difference between quitting on day 4 and becoming unstoppable on day 20, that rule is the secret. Now, back to the science. Now, Stephen, I hear you. You're a busy guy. You're thinking,
This all sounds great, but I have zero time.
You know me so well. I barely have time to find my socks, Mona.
That's where habit stacking comes in. This is a concept from a writer named James Clear, author of Atomic Habits. The formula is very simple. After current habit, I will new habit.
Okay. Give me a real example. Something I can actually do tomorrow.
Here's one. After I pour my morning coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute.
1 minute? That's it?
That's it. You're using an old habit, making coffee, as an anchor. The new habit, meditating, is the chain link.
Oh, so it's like building a chain. One link leads to the next link.
Yes. And here's the secret. The chain doesn't have to be long. It just has to be connected.
So I don't need willpower. I just need a good anchor.
Now you're thinking like a habit expert. Now, let me give you a more complete system. This comes from a man named Hal Elrod. He wrote a book called The Miracle Morning, and his system has an acronym that's very easy to remember.
I love acronyms. What is it?
S-A-V-E-R-S. Let me break down each letter. S is for silence. No phone, no news, no notifications. Just sitting quietly or meditating for 5 minutes or even 1 minute. A is for affirmations. These are positive statements you say to yourself. Example, I am capable. I am calm. I handle problems well. Affirmations build confidence, slowly, like a muscle. V is for visualization. Close your eyes. Imagine your goals. See them happening. Feel the feelings. This is not daydreaming. This is training your brain for success. E is for exercise. Not a 2-hour workout. Just move your body. Stretch, walk, jumping jacks. Get your blood flowing. R is for reading. 10 pages a day from a good book. Learn from people who have already solved your problems. S is for scribing. That just means writing. Journaling. 1 sentence, 3 sentences. Get the thoughts out of your head and onto paper.
That's 6 things, Mona. That's a lot for one morning.
Here's what Hal Elrod says. You can do all 6 in 6 minutes.
6 minutes? How?
1 minute for each. 1 minute of silence, 1 minute of affirmations, 1 minute of visualization, 1 minute of exercise, 1 minute of reading, 1 minute of scribing.
1 minute of exercise. That's like 10 jumping jacks?
Exactly. It's about momentum, not perfection.
Momentum, not perfection. Mona, I think I've been failing because I've been trying to be perfect. 5 minutes of meditation, 30 minutes of exercise, reading a whole chapter. Then I fail on day 2 and quit completely.
That's the number one mistake beginners make. They aim for the Olympics on day 1. But the secret? Show up badly. Show up small. Show up for 1 minute. Because 1 minute today becomes 5 minutes next week. And 5 minutes becomes 20 minutes next month.
So, done is better than perfect.
Exactly. Now, remember that 30-day rule I promised you?
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
Here it is, and it's simple. Phase 1, days 1 to 10. The just show up phase. Do only one thing from today's lesson. Just one. Maybe it's sunlight first, coffee second. Maybe it's the 5-minute emergency routine. Maybe it's tongue scraping. 1 habit. 10 days. That's it. Phase 2, days 11 to 20, the add one more phase. Keep your first habit, add a second one, using habit stacking. Example, after I brush my teeth, I scrape my tongue. 2 habits, 10 more days. Phase 3, days 21 to 30, the momentum phase. By now, your brain has stopped fighting you. Add a third habit, or extend the time from 1 minute of silence to 3 minutes. By day 30, you're not a zombie anymore. You're a person with a morning routine that actually works.
That's really achievable. I could do one thing for 10 days. Even I can't mess that up.
That's the point, Stephen. The morning trap isn't broken by willpower. It's broken by systems. So let's quickly review what we learned today. 1. The 5-minute emergency routine for disaster mornings. Sit, breathe, pick one, write it down. 2. Your circadian rhythm needs sunlight within 30 to 60 minutes of waking. Sunlight first, coffee second. 3. Wait 90 to 120 minutes for your first coffee. That's the coffee window. No afternoon crash. 4. Ancient rituals from Ayurveda. Tongue scraping removes body trash. Oil pulling removes bacteria. 5. Habit stacking. After old habit, I will new habit. 6. The miracle morning S.A.V.E.R.S. Even 6 minutes works. Momentum, not perfection. 7. The 30-day rule. Days 1 to 10, just show up. 1 habit. Days 11 to 20, add 1 more. Days 21 to 30, momentum.
Mona, I'm actually excited for tomorrow morning. That's never happened before.
That's the goal, Stephen. Not to become a different person overnight, but to become 1% better before breakfast. And you, listening right now, if you made it to the end of this episode, you're already different from most people. Most people watch, you stay. So here's your mission for tomorrow morning. Do just one thing from today's lesson. Not all of them. 1. And then come back to the comments and tell us, what did you try? And how did it feel?
I'll be there in the comments too. I'm doing the tongue scraping. I'll let you know if I survive.
And if you want a free printable PDF of the 5-minute emergency routine and the 30-day rule tracker, check the link in the description or the first comment.
Until next time, wake up like a human, not a zombie.
Keep hoping. Keep growing.